A lot of pain. Look how swollen his arm is. That's not pure muscle. That's swollen. That is swollen from the feet. See, he's got all scratch marks back here. This is a faded picture. Here's the night. Here's the night. That's my daughter. And I don't see my sister-in-law in this picture, but that's my daughter. Notice this man in the back. I think he's an undercover police officer. He's an undercover police officer. He's friends with him. There's several over here that are undercover. This is the one in question with this peach striped shirt. He's the one that's constantly by my daughter. And there's another, see, the guy's in the pink shirt mainly. Now this is their friend. This is KP though, he's nice. There's the guy again with that peach striped shirt. You see how he's staring at my daughter's rear end? You do see that. This, he's staring, looking down at my daughter's rear end. Here's the man with the pink shirt again, undercover. And we believe he's undercover as well. The one that was staring at her. Here's undercover again, here and here. And there's my son just having a good time with his wife. And there's my daughter dancing with them. There's my son, he's playing with KP. There's the guy in the pink shirt again. It looks like another pink shirt guy back here. There's the guy with the striped shirt again. The peach striped shirt. Staring towards, you can see what he's looking at. You can see what he's looking at, obviously, but we think he's undercover. And here's the guy with the pink shirt again. See? There he is again. There's another pink shirt guy. This is different. There he is again, the pink shirt guy, acting like he's drinking. And there's my son and daughter just having a good old time.
That's all we were doing, having fun.
Well, here's some more pictures.
Yeah, he's doing the documentary.
This is his arm.
Oh, we watched Dragon.
From, I believe it's from a heel, one of their feet stomping on his arm. Here's his face where you could see in this picture his nerve. There looks to be nerve damage up here, and this is what's wrong with his eye. His ear was either kicked or punched, right here. This is all swollen, his whole face. Just terrible, unjustified. This, for no reason, he got attacked. For no reason. Here's his busted up mouth. Busted up lip. Busted up eye, face, ear. Nerve damage here. He doesn't know this is coming home. This is how bad his eye is. This is what they did. This is what they did to him. For no reason. Here's more bruises, yellowed bruising and fresh bruising. It's disgusting. Contusions to the skin, his eyes, face. Such severe actions to be taken on. Now this is his wife when they threw her down. This is her knee when they took her little self and grabbed her. That's her wrist, and this is her knee. This is when they grabbed her with their hand and to throw her on the ground for trying to protect him when they were beating him. And that's her knee. This is his arm. You could see somewhat of where the handcuffs were. And this was days after. And then there's more pictures of the, with the handcuffs. And this is the man's nail. They even bent back, one of his fingernails was totally bent back. And this is the man's nail mark right there. That's a man's nail. This is at the second time to the hospital because he was in so much pain. We had to take him again to the hospital, which he doesn't even like going to hospitals, but that's how bad he was, his pain. This is his elbow. It's just disgusting. This is sinful. This is sinful. There should be there's no reason for this. There's no reason, almost beating an innocent man to death for no reason. This is disgusting. And this is officers of the law that put on a badge every day. Look at this, slamming them down and just beating him. as he's handcuffed. It's disgusting. There's the man's nail again. And this is his wife's name. When they threw her down. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. I can't believe this happened to him. It appalls me. It's shocking. I can't believe it. I can't believe officers would do this. Not one officer, several officers.
How has this changed your son?
Oh my God. He doesn't want to leave his house. He never wants to go outside. He's afraid to go outside. He doesn't trust nobody. Nobody, and I don't blame him. It's ruined his life. Look at his face. He's a handsome young man. He's so self-conscious now of his looks because he talks like this now. And he eats like this to eat when he used to eat normal. He can't even put a fork or spoon to his mouth anymore without having to cock in his head sideways to eat without the food coming out of his mouth. He was never like that. He was perfectly healthy. Handsome, nice, young-looking man. His life's ruined. They ruined it for what? Because he went out to have a good time to celebrate his wife's birthday with some couples of their friends? This is unexcusable. It's sinful. They need to lose their badges. What right do they have to, in honor, to put on a badge to justify justice when they're doing injustice themselves? How can they put on a badge and put on their uniform? That should be pride to do that, to help people, not be the aggressors themselves and beat an innocent man to almost death. He's ruined him to kick and stomp, kicking and repeatedly punching. I don't understand it. If it was their family, how would they feel?
If one of the policemen was sitting across from you at the table, what would you say to him?
That there is justice and God knows what he did. Why did you do it? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you to beat an innocent man to almost death and suffer in pain when he didn't do nothing? Why? Why would they do that? Why? God knows what he did, and God saw what he did, and there is a justice. There is a justice. And I can't take matters in my own hand, but what he did was totally wrong. It's disgusting. He ruined my son's life. He ruined him. He's so sad. He's in pain every day. He's always hurting with his head.
Is this the biggest thing you've ever seen? Hey, don't get too cocky. I had a big one like that when I was your age. Oh, you want to show off yourself, Dick?
They would do this to him.
Did you have fun at the circus today, Chris?
They were upset because, what, they couldn't dance with his wife? Is that why?
You seem awfully enthusiastic. At first I wanted you to fail, but then I realized you'd be out of the house 5 days a week, which means I'd be free to throw some of our sexy
But they ruined him. I can't believe he's still alive. But you know what? He wishes he was dead. Because now he's talking to this one. He doesn't want to be here anymore. He doesn't want to be alive. And
this is from John Walton's
he's in too much pain.
Julie, there's something I gotta tell you.
He doesn't want to even
I
be
saw Dr.
alive.
Phillips today. I might not make it to Christmas.
They've changed him. He suffers every day. He's got to see a psychologist too now. He's never seen one in his life. He's got to see a psychologist for his head. Why? He doesn't understand what happened. He just doesn't understand.
I was so proud.
Here's more.